Hi, Winter Rosie here. If you're expecting a compilation of the best K-pop vocalists or highest high notes ever reached, then you've come to the wrong place. This will be a video about the best voices I've heard in K-pop. I'm talking about how they sound and not how skilled they are at singing. Yeah, I love my Arianas and Beyoncés, but let's tone it down a bit. Main vocalists don't interest me, but someone with a good voice does. Good voice color or whatever they call it. I'm no professional singer, but I do know what sounds good to my ear. Sadly, no shading or tea in this video. No brutal opinions too. Just pure praise and appreciation to these idols. I'd also like to know who you think has the best voice too. But before that, let's hear me out. BTS being my first K-pop group means they're the first ever Koreans I heard singing. And only one member really stood out to me, and it's none other than Jungkook himself. I never considered BTS having the best vocalists in K-pop, but this man Jungkook sounds amazing. You can feel his emotions every time he opens his mouth and sings something. This man excels especially with the slow R&B songs. Even if the song isn't calm, he sounds amazing. His voice was literally made for pop music. I've been listening to this man for so many years and I'll honestly never get tired of his voice. All of the Velvet Girls sound amazing, to be honest, but there's something about Seulgi that sticks out. Her voice sounds like the perfect combination of the old generation and new generation of K-pop. Like she could easily sing a song from the early 2000s and she would fit in it. Yet she's still suitable for that more modern sound we all know her for. She does well in those smooth slow songs, which really enhances her beautiful tone. Her voice sounds so distinct that she even stands out from her already unique group. Easily one of the most recognizable voices in K-pop right now. This girl is kinda new but is already one of my favorite vocalists ever. Most voices are called pretty and beautiful, but I label her voice simply as attractive. That's not even the best part. When she raps there is so much attitude to it and I love it so much. How you gonna be a good singer, rapper, and dancer all at the same time? That's honestly amazing. Her singing voice is powerful yet clear, while her rapping contains so much sass and attitude. I'd love to see her go hard like rock. I think it would fit her very well. But I believe she can fit any song. Her voice seems versatile enough that she'd sound good in anything. And speaking of rappers, one of the best right now would be Changbin. Most idol rappers these days are either G-Dragon or T.O.P sounding, no in between. Changbin has the best of both worlds. He has the flow and sprightly feel of G-Dragon, together with the rasp and intensity of T.O.P. I could just be saying random words right now, but just listen.
나랑 다르니까 여길 떠났죠. 근데 다르다는 말은 틀린 게 아니란 것만은 알아줘. 그 시기 받을 시기 우리 위친 작은 빛이 그게 비치는 디스트릭 아홉으로 시작해 끝은 아마 모두의 아직.
He can also go pretty low-key with his rap, but still sound amazing regardless.
하루가 느리게 갈 때마다 빨리 가라 기도했지만 지금 내 심정은 모두 반대야. 지금의 순간이 잠시 멈췄으면 좋겠어. 시간 나 이제 여기 있지 말고 딴 데 가.
I'm not a stay, so there's probably better examples out there, but I think you get my point. Though I'll say I'm not the biggest fan of his singing, I still have him as one of my favorite voices in K-pop. This man DK can sing, I'm telling you. Singing out his whole cussy as much as he can, and we love him for that.
괜찮은 너의 세상은 지금은 너 그대로 소중하고 또 소중해서 stay here with me.
He's a main vocalist and I assume you heard him sing a lot already, so I won't emphasize further.
우리의 슬픔마저 사랑하자. 괜찮아 이 세상은 지금의 우리 그대.
Just letting y'all know he's one of my favorites for sure. Here's a DK singing compilation if you want more though. I still remember watching Idol School and seeing her struggle to hit a note. Her voice was almost out of tune most of the time, which is why I'm so proud to have her on the list. She isn't the main vocalist, but she sings her part like her life depends on it. She is actually the reason why I thought of making this video in the first place. Ever since I heard this part from her, I started to see her massive improvement from back then. This whole video was made to appreciate Nayeon's vocals, and I'm glad I did it. There is a reason why she gets the best parts of the songs. It's because she sounds amazing doing it. Actually, I think STAYC as a whole group have very good vocals. Each one of them is different from the other, which makes them play their parts very well. But there's two that really caught my ears. Shun's voice is now my standard for high voices. It's high but not ear-piercing level of high. It's actually bearable. Her voice is clear and sweet, almost like I use. I'm not a fan of deep singing voices, especially when it's forced. That's a big turn off for me. And that's what I initially felt with Jay's voice. I just didn't buy into it, as I thought she wasn't even singing and was more like talking in a specific tone. But after getting into them digging deeper into their discography, I was proven wrong. She actually can sing and her voice wasn't just a gimmick. Like it's actually her real voice. I hope to see these two and the rest of the group to utilize their unique voices even more. I don't think that would be much of a problem since their company actually knows what they're doing. Okay, but like that would be it for this video. Sorry if it was a little short. I'll be working on two pretty big videos to be released in the middle of the month, and I didn't want to leave y'all hanging for 2 weeks without anything. Anyways, who's your favorite voices in K-pop? Do you agree with mine? I'd like to hear some of yours too. Thank you for 13,000 of you. That's an insane number. I'll be gone for a short while, so you better wait for me. Okay, that will be all. Thank you and goodbye. See you in a few days.